Yeah, it's another Thursday Night Talks. Glad you're with us. Yeah, got Take Gunner in the building. Got Fafo in the building. Eastside Salute. You know what I'm saying? SG in the building. Eastside Salute. And of course myself. I'm Mr. Drummond, aka Mr. Martini. I am in the building. You know what I'm saying? So roll that shit up. Pull your drink up. Put your feet up. Sit back and relax. Show will start soon. Eastside Salute to you and yours. It's another Thursday Night Talks. And as always, man up here in the upper box by my side, always, you know what I'm saying? He is the host of House Plug, that's with 2 G's. He is the host of tomorrow night's show. That's the council, that's with 1 C. You know what I'm saying? My baby brother, Take Gunner, is in the building. Eastside Salute. You know what I'm saying? And I got the man in the lower box. You know what I'm saying? He is the man with a name that's a question. You know what I'm saying? Why be sincere? Is in the building. Eastside Salute, my fly guy for Thursday nights. Eastside Salute to Honey. Eastside Salute to Jag. You know what I'm saying? Eastside Salute to Wasted Treats. Eastside Salute to Threadfall. You know what I'm saying? Eastside Salute to Signature 7. Workflow. The Compound. You know what I'm saying? Rick and Kathy. Eastside Salute to you and yours. You know what I'm saying? Any shout out fellas? Any shout out fellas?
Forever I Hustle, Sleek Media, House Plug. Not only are you seen in Detroit, but you've seen in Dallas too. So
Eastside Salute.
House Plug shit.
You know me, no money, no deals.
Eastside Salute. No money, no
Forever I
deals.
Hustle. Who else? Signature 7.
Eastside Salute.
Red Vault.
You know, multi-nurse. You know what I'm saying? Slide them
Work
in there.
flow.
Multi-nurse. You know, workflow. You know, Pretty Boy Kennels. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I was just about to get around to that. And shout out to Detroit too.
Shout out to Detroit.
Shout out to Detroit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pistons. You know, they done been cheated tonight. So, you know, it's one of those nights. You know, one of those nights. You know. So we just gonna go ahead and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Fellas. How was your week? We're gonna start it off with YB Sincere. How was your week, YB?
It was going good until I lost my lighter. Up there we go. Okay, we back good. Money making. That's all this week been about. Money making. I'm here. I'm being prosperous. I can't complain this week, y'all.
Eastside Salute. You done?
And who gonna listen? Who gonna listen anyway? If you did complain, other than us,
God.
that's first and foremost.
You hear me?
But Tay, how was your week?
It was beautiful. I can't even complain, man. It ran smooth. You know what I mean? This is Friday Eve, like Christmas Eve type deal, holiday Eve. You feel me? Even though this is a holiday too, but everything ran smooth this week, man. Got to do Friday night, and then we gonna relax. Well, we ain't gonna relax, but we gonna make it look good on the weekend. That's about it, though.
That's about it,
Mr.
huh?
Drummond. How
Yes,
about yours, Mr.
indeed.
Drummond?
Hey, man, my week been good, man. I can't complain, man. I honestly can say I'll be in a new house hopefully next week. You know what I'm saying? I got a ride again. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Eastside salute to things looking up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bragging, but I'm just happy that things is looking up. Finally, you know what I'm saying? Finally got a crib. Finally got a ride. Finally things just doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? Other than I hold happiness in the palm of my hands. I don't chase it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't to be pursued. Happiness is yours whenever you want it, whenever you need it. And that's me. I'm just happy. I'm not happy all the time, but I mean, shit, I'm happy. Eastside salute. So that's my week. You know what I'm saying? It's been lovely. It's been beautiful like today's weather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Hell
You hear
yeah.
me?
It's beautiful.
I'm telling you, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And there we go. I was waiting on SG. She was a little busy. So it ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else left to do, huh? Just to start the motherfucking show, huh? Then SG, start the motherfucking show. This week's dumbass criminals. I'm trying to tell you, Eastside salute.
The possibility that my brother's gun might be in this car, just so you know. And if it is, it's in the trunk. I just want you guys to know. And my sister might have something in there as well.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Varsity, she stopped in traffic. She may have wrecked. She did. She wrecked out, Varsity. It's probably 1016. Ma'am, stay still. Stay still. Stay still.
Lay your head on that. Lay your head on that. Don't move.
I thought she run over me.
Don't move.
Why did she?
I know she comes.
Sir,
What?
can I call my girlfriend to get
No. Can you call your girlfriend to what?
to get the car?
The car. Ma'am, your car's in two pieces.
You don't even have back tires on it. The back tires are stuck under that truck right there.
Why?
Because you hit it. You were in a really bad accident.
I wasn't driving.
You're the only person in the car.
Yeah, me and you on the same thing, Mr. Drummond.
I don't know what to say about that one because it's like,
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
man, cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'm trying to tell you. Because that shit right there.
I didn't really get to see it because my feng shui or my Wi-Fi was totally acting up. You know what I mean? I'm about to burn things down in the feng shui.
Old girl took off from the cops and she ended up in the ass of a truck. Towed the car in half. And that bitch was in the car like she wasn't driving, but she was the only person in the car. They told her she was in a bad accident. She said, I wasn't driving.
Damn.
Car in two pieces. He told the cops, he said, can I call my girlfriend so she can come and get the car?
Come get the car.
Car in two pieces. Yeah, that's
breaking.
breaking
That's
shit right
breaking
there
some heart.
because she ran from the cops for one, and then ended up in the back of a truck. It's just like, what did you run for? And then she snitching on her brother and her sister or whoever. She was just snitching on some motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? She was like, motherfucker got a gun in the car, it's in the trunk. You know, and I think my sister got something in this bitch too. And then jumped in that car and peeled off. That shit was crazy. That was some dumb shit right there. I mean, you had a warrant, felony warrants. The only way you flee the scene like that is you got to have major felony warrants. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't see.
And you risking trying to she was drunk too, trying to, you know what I mean?
No, we're not gonna blame that one on. We ain't gonna blame that one on alcohol.
I'm not blaming it. I'm just saying I'm talking about there's an added factor on that she was going down for extra shit. That was another reason why her ass tried to bust up.
She was on something more than alcohol. Like I said, cocaine was a hell of a drug.
Man. Well, that's smack.
Real quick, SG, show
you got
Tay
the
beginning of just the beginning, to show the beginning of it.
The possibility that my brother's gun might be in this car, just so you know, and if it is, it's in the trunk. I just want to let you know. And my sister might have something in there as well.
Hey! Stop! Varsity, she stopped in traffic. She may have wrecked. She did. She wrecked out, Varsity. It's probably 1016. Ma'am, stay still. Stay still. Stay still.
Lay your head on that. Lay your head on that. Don't move.
I thought she run over.
Yeah, that shit was right.
Yeah, I think I seen that one. Yeah, she was moaning in that
purse, bags, and everything on the back of the car. She ain't give a fuck about nothing. I ain't even peep that part. She left purse, bags, everything.
Don't want no Pontiac, because that was a Pontiac Sunfire, it looked like.
Bad. That bitch was in two pieces. Fiber.
That's why you heard her just moaning in that bitch like,
oh no, she was talking, Tay. She was talking. She was having conversations.
That was moaning then?
Nigga, she was talking. She was like, because she called her girlfriend to come get the car. Police was like, the car's in two pieces. She was like, well, you was just in a serious accident. She was like, but I wasn't driving.
I wasn't driving.
My man said, you're the only person in the car.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, that shit was crazy right there. You know what I'm saying? What could you possibly flee like that and then hit the back of a fucking semi truck? You know what I'm saying? You ain't. Ooh, she lucky to be alive. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
She was hitting that shoulder hard though.
Man.
She was trying to hit that way, that down that shoulder hard to try to dip up out that way. It ain't gonna work.
But the back end of her car was underneath the fucking truck, and the front end was in front of it. How the fuck do that even happen? But
that's watching the back end for sure.
You hear me? But moving on, you know, his mom really the ops. We don't know, SG. Show us.
I want to know, why am I cleaning your room and I'm finding money like this?
You can't
I just need to know because I give you whatever you want. What is
it's not enough. It's not enough though.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure it out.
You didn't even try that.
I gotta get outside. I'm outside every day. I'm not going to school.
I didn't even want to fight it. I'm trying to get your fucking closet together. Look what I'm
fighting. My life. I'm not going to school. I'm not doing nothing.
I don't care.
I'm not doing nothing at all.
Where did you get it from? Where did you get the money from?
I'm doing a good job running the streets.
It's not a good job.
I don't like school. You can't make me go to school. Ain't no money at school. Every dollar I ever made was outside.
So you ain't been at school?
No. Everything I made was outside. Ain't no money in school.
I'm gonna put this in I'll put it in the CD. No. It'll be sitting there waiting to collect the interest.
No, I don't got time for that shit. I
don't care.
Bro.
You ain't gotta return it. We ain't gonna fight over it. We ain't gonna do none of that.
They come looking for me if I don't get them they half of their bread, man. It's not even mine.
Okay, well, baby, we'll move. This is going into a certificate of deposit. It's going into a certificate. You gonna in about 10 to 15 years, you gonna thank me for doing that.
Nobody gonna be safe.
That's what they on right now though. Get that money and they ain't thinking about school. That's what they on right now though. That quick money.
But I mean, I'm gonna have to
Some
get
of them,
that.
not all.
I'm gonna have to get that half to them people though. You know, I don't want my life on the line. You know what I'm saying? Mama gonna have to give me. You can put the other half in the savings certificates, but you're gonna have to give me that other half because I don't need nobody on my ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think that was all his. I think that was all profit. It's still that money was clean. It didn't have rubber bands around it. It had the bands from the bank around it.
True.
Good observation.
But yeah, mom's the ops right there. First off, why is you cleaning my room? Second of all, why is you cleaning my room? Third off, why do you got my $200K in your hand from cleaning my room?
Right.
I'm sorry. I know last week we had the young man that was trying to pay the bills. This nigga could buy a goddamn house and mama and that bitch crying. No, mom's the ops right there. No. Mm-mm.
Oh no, man. I can't say she the ops, but then at the same time,
you can't hate a mama
that
for
she
caring.
ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because really, the question would be, why would you be straightening up my closet for real? Only thing I'm mad at is that
why would you be straight?
You ain't been going to school. You know, at least play the shit off. You know what I'm saying? Going to school would have just. She probably wouldn't even went in there. Honestly, mama was just being nosy than the motherfucker because she knew you weren't taking your ass to school. She knew something was up. She went in there searching for shit and found it.
He was already. She was already looking at his patterns already. So just like you said, he wasn't going to school, so the school already calling. Then he probably hanging with the wrong crowd, and she see that too. And turn around, he probably out there in so much stuff, and she hearing about it, him doing this and doing that. And then next, she like, I'm gonna go look at this nigga's room and find out if I can see something. If I see something here, then I know what's going on, just to ease her mind, because that's how mamas do.
Yeah,
I don't think you can call it the wrong crowd. That nigga got $200K.
Nigga, all money ain't good money.
That's true. That is true, but look like he been doing
that nigga racked up $200K.
$200K, yeah, and clean money. You know what I'm saying?
Clean money, and she found that shit. I give him no credit for nigga. You ain't got no hiding experience. The closet would have been the last place I'd have hid that shit. Mama would have never found my money.
But you already heard what she was saying. How did you get the money?
Oh shit, mama know how he got that damn money.
But you know they want to hear it.
She wants you to come out and tell the truth.
I mean, shit. Once she found it, I feel like it ain't nothing else left to do. I mean, you already admitted you ain't been going to school, so it's like shit. You might as well admit, hey, mom, I'm selling drugs. Shit.
You already told her flat out, ain't no money in school.
You know who else got ops? Oh, go ahead, bro.
He was saying that ain't no money in school. That's what he was saying, but it is in the long run. It all depends on who teaching you though, because a lot of this shit nowadays finna be non and void. They finna motherfucking cut a lot of shit out, and then what we gonna do? This is gonna be the tipping point.
Replace us with robots. You see what they try to do? Trying to replace us with robots.
Eastside, salute to that. They done already replaced us with robots. That ain't nothing that they trying to do, nigga. They done successfully succeeded at that shit. Because all of us that's walking around with these motherfucking phones in our hands have been replaced with a motherfucking robot, nigga. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know who else got ops?
Who?
Detroit. We gonna see some in this new movie coming out, Black Bottom Heist.
Hey,
Eastside salute. Detroit don't build dreams, it builds hustlers. These streets don't breed legends, they breed wolves. Black Bottom crew runs these streets. Certified hustlers, born survivors. Detroit royalty, 100 mil on the line. Ain't no rules, only survivors. But even the coldest hustle comes with heat.
Reason we stay winning, this shit easy work. Easy work, easy work, easy work, easy work. bullets hurt. Bullets hurt. Bullets hurt. Bullets hurt. Bullets hurt. Bullets hurt. We staying first, cause this shit always easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Better watch your mouth, little nigga, cause you'll end up in the dirt. In the dirt.
One city, one weekend, one final lick.
They ain't
One
ready.
weekend, one weekend, one final lick.
They ain't ready.
They ready for
Black
it,
My
boy.
Life is coming
They ain't
soon.
ready.
It's coming soon. Trust and believe that. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all not gonna be ready for this, boy.
Shout out to SGZ.
Eastside salute to SG. One of the hardest working podcasts, engineer producers, animated producers to do this podcast and shit. I forgot that in my introduction.
Man.
So, Eastside salute.
Yes, shout out to
You hear me? Because it's going down. Got YBZ in the film, starring as himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
One of the Chopper Boys.
It's gonna look so nice.
And we are the crew.
Man.
We are that heist crew. We heisting the buffs from the Renaissance Center. Y'all saw the center in the back. Don't play like you ain't see it. Go share it. Go
Matter
run
of fact, it's in the
numbers up.
background right now. Why you playing?
Go run the numbers up. You know what I'm saying? It's free. It don't cost you nothing. You know, if you ain't no hater, you ain't no hater to us, and y'all love us like that, all y'all got to do is just go share it. You know what I'm saying? Just share it, because the movie is coming soon.
And not to be cocky or nothing, but it's undeniable that it is good quality.
Oh,
good
y'all
quality
saw it.
Film. Good
Y'all
quality.
saw it. Animation. It's gonna be animation, action. It's just gonna be so much going on in the movie.
God.
And as you can see,
damn,
the characters is us.
Yeah.
These are characters in a movie.
I like it.
But enough about us. Just leave already. I don't know what that means, SG, but we soon to see. I salute.
A substitute teacher in Columbus, Ohio faces serious charges. Police say she tried to pay one of her students to shoot and kill her husband.
This particular teacher was attempting to groom this young person into committing murder.
Authorities say 44-year-old Stephanie Demetrius offered the teenager $2,000, allegedly paying a $250 down payment, texting the boy that her husband worked from home and providing times when their 4 kids wouldn't be there. But the alleged plot was foiled when the boy's mom saw details in his phone and called police.
We're unsure of the specific reason as to why this teacher chose this particular student. This was a situation where the parent was able to capture things inside of this young person's phone to alert authorities.
Investigators claim to have a recorded phone call where the would-be teenage hitman asks if the neighbors would hear the gunfire. Demetrius allegedly responding, "They don't care." In the past, she was accused of trying to stab her husband, set the home on fire, and run him over. In this case, she denies the allegations, questioning the entire story during her first court appearance.
Who is the juvenile involved in this case?
She was released on bail and is due back in court next week.
Well,
released on bail?
She out of the country.
So
Damn.
what make you think this motherfucker wouldn't try to kill him again?
Damn, SG, you stepping up this shit. God damn.
Damn.
Wait. But he said that the first time she was planning on burning the house down with him in it, but rolling him over with
stabbing him. Stabbing him. Stabbed him
tried
first.
to burn his ass up in the house.
Up. And then tried to hit him. You know, it's a process. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's,
allegedly.
That's that.
I mean, well, goddamn.
No, that's not allegedly. No, fuck that. That bitch went she took every goddamn mental health step there was. You know what I'm saying?
I swear. Yes, sir.
She tried to stab him.
Your part, because I thought you was talking about you can relate. You know, we know you're nuts too. We just keep it to a minimum. That's why I said allegedly. Nigga, you wasn't seeing it.
Oh, my bad. Appreciate it.
Like the subject said, just leave already. I mean, damn.
I mean,
and then $2,000. $2 grand on this nigga head with a $250 down payment.
And where is this located at?
Man,
it got to be Chicago.
But that shit is wild kingdom business. And the only thing that foiled it was that little nigga got caught by his mom going through his fault.
And she said, why him specifically? What you think? The boy got a pistol with a button on it.
That shit crazy, right? Oh, that shit was in Ohio.
Ooh, next door?
Right next door to it.
Damn.
You hear me? Hey, y'all boys in Ohio, stop that, man. Y'all stop bullshitting down there. That ain't how to do this shit. You know
Man, what type of shenanigans?
That's not how you do that shit down there, baby. You know, you hit that nigga with a car, stabbed him with a knife, and you tried to burn that nigga up in the house. So y'all know what was next, the gunplay. So that's why that's all that was left. She couldn't do nothing else.
I'm saying, what did he do so bad though? That's
shit.
what I want to know.
It met her ass.
No, I had 4 kids with her ass.
That's what I'm saying. Have 4 with it.
When I get off the show, bro. I know you gonna talk shit about the New York Knicks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to you while I'm on the show.
Go ahead.
New York, look at that nigga. He hung up. He didn't want to hear me. Yeah, cause I know he's finna talk shit about them bum ass New York Knicks. Yeah. Eastside salute. Fuck them niggas. I'm still this right here. And at what point is it good toxic or just time to go? Right there, that's just fucking time to go. You know, now when you done reached the point of killing me multiple times, it's time to go. Now, I don't even understand why this motherfucker was still in the relationship after she stabbed him the first time. You know, it wouldn't have been no running me over with the car, burning down no motherfucker house. I'd have been gone after the stabbing. Shit,
He wasn't paying attention, Mr. Drummond. See, like Tay Gunner, I can relate. Before she even got to the stabbing part, it's a look. It's a look that a woman would give you. You know what I'm saying? You ask yourself, like, damn, am I in danger? You know what I'm saying? He didn't see the signs. And then after she stabbed him, I don't know. He just stayed. Like, all you gotta do is give me the look. If I feel like my life is in danger, it's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not staying with no
time for me to.
That
Hell no.
Me, even if I didn't see the sign. Once she stabbed me, that just let me know you don't want me. So
that nigga forgot the safe word. He forgot the safe word, Mr. Drummond. That nigga forgot the safe word.
That nigga forgot to pack his shit and get the fuck on. He knew that bitch was crazy when he was with her before the stabbing even happened. He knew she was. Look at her face, man. She got crazy written across her forehead.
See, that's why you grab. See, when you don't drink, you still grab a bottle of Cavassier, and them. That's the problem bottle. So when you run out from you hitting that bottle too much because your old lady wigging you out, tell them about a bottle of that Cavassier. It is almost time to leave.
It is almost time to leave.
You know what I'm saying? He doing the ladies' man.
As G said, she had crazy coochie. He couldn't leave.
Nah, we're not gonna do that, SG. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. That is true. But once you stab me, nah, ain't nothing that good. No. I have to explain this shit to my insurance policies. You know what I'm saying?
She tried to kill that nigga multiple times. Nah, I'm gone on that first one. You know, you done stabbed me too. Okay, I done lived past the stabbing. Ain't no going back. I don't care how good that coochie is. Crazy coochie, good coochie. Because it ain't no good toxic. I feel like it ain't no good toxic. You know, it ain't no good toxic. You know, it's just time to go.
Shit.
I got overseas. Don't matter.
Man, you heard what Eddie Murphy said. Eddie! I want what's coming to me. I want what's coming to me.
I want half, Eddie.
I want half, Eddie. Come on, man. They learned the American way.
You see what's going on with Shannon Sharp?
Hey, what was old girl? Was she black?
I think so. She was
Yeah.
like
She
caramel.
Mexican.
She was like a caramel complected young lady.
Yeah, he
With
probably
With dreads.
with a deranged
With
look on her face.
4
with
kids.
with
She
with
probably raped him in
dreads.
his sleep and all types of
Man,
shit.
she was doing all kind of shit to that nigga, man. My mama at a young age warned me about women like that. She was like, son, don't you ever stay with no damn woman that put her hands on you. She was like, and if she do, hey, you better not hold her ass up. Like my mama told me that. Bless my mama.
Especially
her hanging over there.
Especially if she keep rubbing her leg all the time and you looking at her like, you all right, baby? She like, yeah, I'm all right. And she keep rubbing that one leg like, yeah, I'm all right.
See, that's one of the signs. That's one of the signs that your life might be in danger.
Yeah. Blink 2 times, motherfucker.
Are you even sleep next to this motherfucker knowing that at any point this motherfucker could do some shit like that? I ain't closing my eyes.
Hey, what if y'all going to sleep and it's like 3 a.m. and you roll over, but y'all got that dim light in the crib that y'all can see. I mean, in the room that y'all can see each other's silhouette a little bit. And you roll over and y'all face to face, and she got her eyes wide open, looking at you, breathing.
Hey,
like, hey,
baby.
Relationship. Yeah, me too. Me too.
I had some shit, but it wasn't a rollover. And we look at each other, nigga. I spend the night over there with her or whatnot. And the shit happened on like 3 occasions. And on that 3rd occasion, I stopped fucking with her because, nigga, they would roll over, open your eyes. This bitch sitting in a motherfucking chair on the side of the bed, just staring at me. That bitch told me, she say, I just,
how you breathe.
Yeah, like you just look so peaceful while you sleeping type shit. And I'm like, oh no, bitch, I'm gone. That 3rd time she did that shit, nigga, I was out. Like, no, me and you ain't finna go through this shit, bitch, because it's something running through your mind. Why the fuck you can't sleep at night that you got to sit up and watch me?
Hey, Mr. Drummond. See, what take care of that is when you flip the script and you do that shit to they monkey asses. You know what I'm saying? Just be up in the middle of the night. Y'all know I'm a night owl. You know what I'm saying? I done got a couple of bitches like that. So, but why you ain't sleep? I told you when we got together, I don't sleep at night, but you look peaceful.
Yeah, that's why when you have with your old lady and y'all so motherfucking high that she just gotta lay in the bed in the room, keep spinning. That's when you get up and put a bunch of paint on, that glow in the dark paint, and cut Busta Rhymes shit off. Do that robe and shit.
Yeah, I see that right there.
Get to holler, you go right back to sleep.
You just contribute to it right there.
Well, what's that?
Right.
What do you mean?
You just contribute to it because the bitch already crazy. The bitch wake up screaming and shit. You just contribute to that shit.
I have to let her know how nuts I am, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. I ain't going tit for that. I ain't going tit for that.
I ain't going. Hey, I'm gonna let that bitch know that. Hey, bitch, I'm out here. That bitch be laying on the bed. That bitch be frightened, trying to pull the covers up, and I be over there with the mask on, like you.
Nah, see, after that bitch done stabbed me, what's gonna happen is when she open her eyes, allegedly, it's gonna be a motherfucking 20 gauge pole in her mouth, nigga, and I ain't gonna be playing no more.
But that's gonna be her last day. She gonna be there though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it at one good time. You know what I'm saying? That bitch wake up.
You out here just matching her nutty.
Yeah.
Right.
He the one that said he can relate. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I left. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when it comes to relationship, that's the biggest thing that scared me. The streets never scared me. Me jumping into the hustle, me jumping into the streets never scared me. Relationships,
that'll be my last day,
that scared me though. You know what I'm saying? Relationships scared me because that's a personal one-on-one type shit. You gotta let your guard down to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta let my guard down to be in the street.
Yeah. And then that day, that first time she did that shit, nigga, spooky setting in. I tell you, she'd be like, why I keep hearing that Busta Rhymes shit? Yeah, work, vibes that shit like, fuck. Hey, girl, don't turn that song on.
This was the type of female here, man, no lie, that was probably riding that nigga beating his ass during sex.
Oh no, god damn!
You know what I'm saying? And smacking that nigga in the face with his arm.
That nigga forgot. I told you he forgot the safe word, and she just took that shit and started doing that shit in real life.
She was abusive, man.
Or she could get that nigga some sleep and shit, and then he could have been, hey, body.
No, that was next. That was next on the menu.
But my last thing is 2,000 with a 250 down payment though. 2,000 with a 250 down payment. $2,000 on his head with a $250 down payment.
That was the new PS5 and some shoes.
I didn't even know that you could put a hit on layaway.
It was a student. And how old was the student?
I mean, from what I know about motherfuckers getting money put on their head, man. I mean, you know, they usually gonna pay that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, blah blah, it is.
That might be the lowest hit on
that
history.
That nigga took a $250 payment on the $2,000 hit. That's like, was that like 15%?
She was working on the teacher salary, Mr. Drummond. You know what I'm saying?
2,000.
What if he gave her some cooch too? I mean, she gave him some cooch.
Then she had him with the crazy coochie too.
Yeah, what if she was banging?
That motherfuckers doing her
business. The news said she was grooming. Now, he was about to be the next victim.
Well, look,
grooming.
Check this out. Somebody said something about safe words. So speaking of safe words, Uncle Shay Shay didn't use his own. He just, Uncle just stay out the snow. He just
when Shannon Sharpe's media career could be over. The Pro Football Hall of Famer is stepping away from ESPN in the wake of an explosive sexual assault lawsuit. TMZ has been all over this story. Michael Babcock and I have been talking about this all week. Michael, get us up to speed.
Hey, Shamari, thanks for having me. Yeah, big development here. I mean, up until now, throughout this week, ESPN had been largely silent on Shannon Sharpe and his status with this lawsuit. Well, now Shannon Sharpe has made the decision with the approval of ESPN, Shamari, that he is going to be stepping away temporarily, he says, from the show, although Shannon says that he will not be back until the NFL season rolls around. And obviously, depending on what happens with the lawsuit, Shamari, and it might not even be up to Shannon ultimately, but he says he will be back. Now, NFL preseason is early August, so you're looking at a couple of months here where he will not be on the air with his partner, Stephen A. Smith, anymore. He does still contend, and he is adamant that this was an absolutely 100% consensual, was the way that Shannon described it, relationship, Shamari. But I think big development here again, that he will not be on ESPN's airwaves for the foreseeable future.
Now, Michael, in this new recording that the accuser's lawyer, Tony Busby, released, Sharpe allegedly says he might choke this accuser, but is he talking about rough sex, or you got to hear about this in context, don't you?
Right. And I think that's what so much of this is going to come down to, Shamari, is what was the context? What was the framing of this conversation? What she says was that, no, that this is a physical threat and that he was threatening to hurt her. As for Shannon's side, though, you're absolutely right. They say, look, this is the type of relationship that they had, and this is the way that they were romantic with one another, and that
TMZ didn't get the story right. Y'all want me to tell y'all? Y'all want me to put y'all up on game with
it? Might as well. Because I'm going to say some bullshit.
First off, she's 19. She's 19. Supposedly, she got an OnlyFans page. You know what I'm saying? Unc was on it. Unc slid in the DMs, and this is when he was in California. When he moved to Vegas to do ESPN, this little bitch moved to Vegas trying to follow Unc. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, you know what I'm saying? Unc definitely forgot his safe word, and you didn't already pay the subscription. You didn't have to slide in her DM. You didn't have to see what it was really about. That's Unc's fault. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He put himself in a bad situation with this one.
Especially 19 years old. I'm just like, man, you a grown ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got a 19-year-old. You know that's like fucking with my daughter. You know what I'm saying? That just, I mean, come on, dog. You know, it's women out here, man. This is the shit I understand, and it's women out here, women, nigga. And you fucking with 19-year-olds, and then you gotta come on. Cause I seen the little shit where he came out talking about it was this, it was that, in this little blue blazer and shit. You know, he was saying this little side or whatever. But I mean, I ain't know what the fuck, but to hear what you say, 19, I'm like, come on, Shannon Sharp, you talk a lot of shit on these shows, bro. A lot of shit on
Yep,
these
a
shows.
lot
Like,
of shit. And then you just got your tape leaked. You just leaked the tape of you doing the dude with a chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You in the news too much for all the wrong reasons now.
you went from a Hall of Fame tight end
Tight
to
end,
what the fuck is you doing now? You know, I don't be understanding what the fuck Shannon
alleged
Sharp be doing
alleged
half the time.
rapist.
For real. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, dog, he just been flipping the script lately. I think his little drink done went to his head. He drank too much of that shit or something. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder did that. I wonder did his endorsement deals fade?
No, because it's just alleged. It's just alleged right now. You know what I'm saying?
What?
She ain't pressing no charges or nothing. She want to settle out of court. She went to him and told that nigga $50 million.
But I'm saying though, even though you going through that process of doing that shit, you still can lose your sponsorships and shit like that though.
Well, as
that's
said,
why he can't.
they was doing race play, kinky, and she was grown. She get paid to do that.
See, she tried to up the bag on Unc. She's trying to strong arm rob him right now. That's what it is.
So what about my man?
Oh,
SG tapping in.
Yeah, that's why I started being quiet. That box don't pop in too much.
Because I just wanted to provide clarity. So, Shannon Sharp released a thread of text messages between him and the victim, quote unquote, because their relationship from his end was consensual, and basically the choking part of it was because that's how they get down. Basically, that was their key. So she was saying stuff like, "I want you to put a black baby in me." Oh, big black man chose little white girl, like all this type of stuff. So she took a piece of
Okay.
that, and that's what she then put into the media to make it seem like he said he was going to choke her, but really it was during their relationship that they had, which he was in a relationship with her from 2023 till 2025.
Nah. You can't come out and say no rape and he raped me and y'all been kicking it for multiple. Nah.
Yeah.
That's why he say I'm
Yeah,
gonna take a step back.
said for her to like, she wanted him to tie her up and she put a choke
Role
collar around
playing.
her. Yeah, they was role playing. So, and then they was doing race role play and he choked BDSM. But now she said that he raped her.
And then somebody must have got wind of that shit.
No, he moved. He moved to Las Vegas and she followed there. He cut it off when he went to Vegas.
Right,
Man,
so that's where she got mad. Then she wanted some more of that. She wanted that black baby implanted in her, that monster cock.
And she was
want that monster
serious.
cock.
She said it too freely, so she was serious on that, huh?
Yeah, man.
Dead serious.
She wanted that boy. Shit, Shannon must have did some shit to her.
Oh, kinky bastard.
Well, he already said that. You know, Shannon already said he be monkey fucking bitches.
He say monkey fucking bitches. Yeah.
No, that's it. Hey, Tay, that's Shannon Sharp's own words right there.
He said he be monkey fucking bitches.
Real, he be monkey fucking bitches.
Damn, man.
That's a
Hey,
big
hold
nigga.
on,
Man, that big
wait.
nigga on a little bitch because he don't fuck with big.
Clouded,
I don't
dog.
never see him with nothing thick. He always got some little thin something. So you know he wrecking that.
You know, I was,
Hey,
you know,
Mr.
he
German.
was coming through the airport looking suspectish. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what was going on because he had a little poodle in his hand, and I said, man, I don't know, man.
Shit, man, that nigga.
That ain't my place
fucking
to
the
say.
poodle. Shit,
That ain't my place to say. I stay in my lane.
I gotta watch the chat because you know, Mr. German, you be saying shit, and then next thing you know, it be the next topic.
Hey, I'm just saying, I jumped the gun at first, but Shannon, you gotta be careful, baby. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, I think he gonna pay her off a couple of dollars, and then that's gonna all go away, and then he ain't gonna lose no money.
No, I think Shannon going all the way because he done came out and already said that. That's why I was like, what about my man? Because he done already said some shit about my man too. Like, you know, he the reason he went out to Jay-Z and all of that shit. He just known for the fucking over black entertainment.
Oh yeah, the lawyer, the lawyer dude. Yeah, because everybody he didn't represent it, then been a high profile supposedly rape case.
So what's to say that he ain't setting the whole play up?
Hey, he might
be smashing her too.
Yeah, shit. I mean, it's community pussy anyway.
Teen kills his parents.
Man, Eastside salute. And all I'm gonna just have to SG show us that.
A teenage boy in Wisconsin is accused of killing his parents as part of a disturbing neo-Nazi plot. Nikita Kasep has been charged with murdering his mother, Tatiana Kasep, and stepfather Donald Mayer on February 28th. Authorities say he was influenced by the Order of Nine Angles, a neo-Nazi group that glorifies Adolf Hitler. The FBI recovered a 3-page manifesto from Kasep. It calls for the assassination of President Donald Trump to spark a political revolution and save the white race. The document includes Hitler's photos and neo-Nazi slogans with the text, "Hail Hitler, hail the white race, hail victory." Kasep is expected to appear in court for arraignment on May 7th. Officials are investigating his links to extremist ideologies.
Wow.
Bullshit.
He killed his mother and his father to save the white race.
His last name was Kasep. What was his first name again?
I don't know.
Fucker, it was weird when he said it. I said, damn, that's why he...
It looked weird. He looked like a motherfucker that would kill his parents. I ain't even lie. He had that look like he would kill his parents. But I'm just
Jeffrey
like,
Dahmer shit.
To save the
I
white
believe in
race.
those cases, just a piece of pussy would have saved that man's life.
Damn.
Yeah, just a little.
And some weed.
And some weed. Yeah. And a little signature savage.
Yep, enough just to keep his ass sitting still and not worrying about nothing or thinking about shit. That's what we want a motherfucker to do. That's in that condition. Not think about a motherfucker thing but happy shit.
And that's why I always say pay attention to your children, man. Because they be doing shit like that. They be all on that shit and you don't even know it, man, that this group done turned your son into a fucking killer and a radical. And killed your parents and talking about saying the white race and Heil Hitler and all this old crazy ass shit, man. It just like, dog, when will shit just stop? You know what I'm saying? It just be like, it be so much bullshit going on out here. It's like, if you could take the time to think of all sorts of bullshit in your mind, why you can never sit down and take that same amount of time to try and work out some shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit is within yourself, and I ain't even talking about with nobody else. It's like, motherfucker, you done killed your parents. Like, why, motherfucker? You sat in your room for months on end, years on end, however long that shit took. And this shit led you to kill your motherfucking parents. That's why you gotta watch what your kids be doing. You better pay attention to the shit that they reading out there and paying attention to on these motherfucking computers, man.
Yep. All that YouTube ain't good for you. Not saying there's anything wrong with YouTube, but I'm saying some kids need to be monitored. Put these codes on these YouTube pages that they're on YouTube Kids for the kids. Not YouTube grown-up stage type shit. Mood swings.
That you said something that's interesting. Why wouldn't they make it like that? Like YouTube Kids and YouTube for grown-ups, you know what I'm saying? It should be a YouTube, make the platform, like make sure it's for kids.
It is. You just gotta turn it on.
No, I'm talking about specifically. They can't see none of the shit we see.
Right.
You know, only kid shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it just be the parents' fault for real. You can put out what you want, but if you just allow your kid to just look at whatever the hell this kid want to look at without supervision, then it's not the television's fault. It's not. It's your fault. You didn't stop them. You know what I'm saying? You said, no, you ain't watching that. You know, I got grandkids, and I say that shit for real. I say that shit to my kids, grandkids. Oh, no, we ain't watching that. Turn that off. Do something else. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to something else. Because, man, this is the shit turn your kids into radicals and want to kill their parents and shit like that, man. That shit is crazy. That's crazy sad right there that he actually sat up in his room and thought to kill his parents all the years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I want mine back and he killed his.
Crazy. Like, I don't understand that.
You know, that's some wild shit to me. You know, you kill your parents. Over what? Somebody else? You chose somebody else over the people who brought you here. It's crazy as hell to me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna fry, son. That's all I'm telling you. You gonna fry, boy. You know, I hope they spank your ass with a paddle with a whole lot of nails in it. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit.
Damn. That's rough.
Hey, but we got one last topic, but we gonna run it after these commercial breaks. SG, take us to commercial. They say every dog has its day, but here at Pretty Boy Kennel, every dog is unforgettable. From rare breeds to exotics, even the prize fluffies, our dogs are bred to stand out. Whether it's a loyal guardian, playful companion, or a showstopper, we've got a match for everyone. Here, we don't just breed dogs, we build family. One pup at a time. Pretty Boy Kennel, keep winning, family.
Damn, bro.
What?
Man, you didn't use too much chloroform in this motherfucker.
Yeah, what?
Man, I'm looking at the bottle, man. Use half a bottle on this motherfucker, man.
Tay name all over that shit.
First of all, what the fuck is chloroform? Wait, you only had one job to do. Who put the fucking rag over his mouth, man?
That would be you.
That'd be you.
Look at him. Nigga starting to come too, man. Damn. He got fucked up, cuz.
So all his ass had to do was fucking subscribe.
Man, y'all sure y'all wanna do this shit, man?
There you go with your positive shit.
I'm cheesed out. Can't help it. But fuck it, I mean, you should have subscribed.
That's all you had to fucking do was subscribe, nigga.
Now you gotta talk to Honey.
You know I don't give a fuck.
Damn, Honey. That's fucked up. You want a drink, nigga? You gonna need one, nigga. Damn, big fella. You should have just subscribed and none of this shit would have happened.
That's all you had to do.
What you think, baby?
All you had to do was subscribe, nigga.
Don't do it, Patty. Don't do it,
Damn.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse.
keep running back to you.
To my party goers and classy drink sippers, out of the glass and into the bottle. Here at Signature 7, we know you work hard and you need that one day to live life. Make memories, kick back and relax, and enjoy the tantalizing taste of our Signature 7 martini. If you like it in the glass, you'll love the bottle. Ready for events and pop-ups. So try our new bottle.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you.
And find your rest. Find your rest. Peace out, salute to you and yours. Back to the show. Thursday Night Talks with my main man YB and my main man Tay Gunner in the building, and I'm your host, Mr. Drummond. You know what I'm saying? So we kicking it. You know, we're down to the last topic. You know what I'm saying? And the last topic is, so if it is what it is, was a person. Peace out, salute.
If it is.
Tell us why you think you deserve parole.
Hey, if you're going to give it to me, give it to me. If not, I can go back. I'm not here to debate with y'all or nothing. If you're going to grant me parole, grant it to me. If you're not going to grant it to me, I got 5 months to go. As simple as that.
Well, Mr. Edwards, you make it very difficult to even consider you for parole.
I'm just being straight up. If you're going to grant it to me, grant it to me.
You know,
If not, I'll go back and I'll finish my time.
Damn, that's rough.
I mean, what was he supposed to say? I mean, this nigga, 80 years old, and been in jail, God knows how long. And he supposed to beg. He got 5 months left, and he supposed to beg for parole. No, I wouldn't beg either. I'd have said the same thing. I got 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
And you want me to beg for parole? They wanted him to sit there and beg. That's some bullshit.
He done been doing it for so long, them visits. And they letting him down every time. He like, go on, do what you gonna do, man. God damn. I mean, shit, y'all don't even know why y'all called me out here. Y'all could have sent the motherfucking paperwork to me.
I swear.
Instead of making me look like I'm crazy and want to ask me a million crazy questions, knowing you know the answers to them when I'm sitting there talking to you.
Like, for real. If you gonna grant it to me, grant it to me. If not, I got 5 months. I got 5 months. Matter of fact, I'd have just been like, look, take me back to my cell. Fuck it. I'm gonna not grant myself parole. I'm gonna wait that 5 months out. Because at least if I only got 5 months left, when I get out of 5 months, I ain't got to worry about none of that shit.
True.
I'm a free man in 5 months. I ain't got no, for the parole shit, you gonna get out and be, on papers? Now you gonna be out on papers for a certain amount of time. I'm gonna do them 5 months. Nigga, I ain't got no papers or nothing. I'm a free man in 5 months.
Yeah.
I ain't taking parole. I wouldn't even took it. 5 months, that's me free. I mean, unless his bunkmate was fucking him, but
damn. Crucial. That's not a good picture.
I'm just being real. I mean, unless his bunkmate was just having his way with him, But other than that, I don't see that because he like, shit, fuck that. You gonna give it to me or not? Shit, fuck that shit. But 5 months? Yeah, I'm like, fuck the parole. Send me back to my cell. I'm gonna do these last 5 months, but I don't know, at 80. I don't know. You gotta think, man, he was 80. 5 more months.
Damn. Then if shit pop off, you get penalized a little bit for it.
Man.
Extra time stretching. He like, bitch. He like, I don't do what you gonna do, nigga.
YB just blinking in there. Nothing on this one.
Nope. You not gonna play with me like that. I feel my man. Either you gonna grant me parole or I can go back. I only got 5 months left. Like you're not about to play with me like that.
Yeah, what if it's a note in your file to say he acted so out of control towards us that anybody he sends or try to go through the system with, we gonna just deny him off rip.
That's why it's videotaped. They can say whatever they want to say. It's all videotaped.
And nigga, like, you really wasted my time. I could have been out there lifting.
Because they done denied him. You gotta think how many times they done denied him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just for him to even have that type of attitude.
But then you gotta think, why would you bring me up for parole with 5 months left? Why? What's the reason in that?
Them niggas had something on him.
But you know, we'll never know. But we done came down to the end of the show. I know that for sure. So you know what I'm saying? We're about to go ahead and drop these final thoughts and get on out of here for the night. You know what I'm saying? These are salute to everybody that was watching, everybody that was gonna watch it later. You know what I'm saying? So why be sincere? What's your final thoughts for tonight?
Granny, I miss you. Sis, I miss you. I keep a promise every day to survive my nights, survive my days. See y'all tomorrow night.
Eastside salute.
Yes, sir.
To surviving nights and days. Days and nights. You know what I'm saying? My brother.
Yes, sir.
Eastside salute to Take Gunner in the building. What's your final thoughts for tonight?
My final thought is check us out tomorrow night, 9:30 to 10:30, the council. Let your head out tomorrow, smoke them if you got them, drink responsibly, sit at home, chill out where it's safe at if possible. That's number one. Number two, sit on your hands until you get permission to be talking to. And after that, stop letting people rent out space in your head. Because you're going to be shoveling shit for the rest of your life with a toothpick and you ain't liking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Eastside salute to you or yours. And don't be shoveling shit with toothpicks out there, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, that's a hard job. And me, myself, I am Mr. Drummond. I will first say Eastside salute to SG, one of the hardest working podcast, engineer, producer, animated producers to do this podcasting shit. Eastside salute to the compound, Rick and Kathy. You know what I'm saying? Thursday Night Talks. Eastside salute to the show. Me, I am your host, Mr. Drummond, and I leave you with this. Nothing starts with nobody else, but everything starts with you. Smoke that shit responsibly. Drink that shit responsibly. Pay attention to your children out there, because if you don't, they are, and you know who they are. I'm telling you, Eastside salute. Take me back, SG. Eastside salute from me and all of my Thursday night crew, Friday night crew, Wednesday night crew. Eastside salute. We love all of you, and all we can say is good night. And that's G. You get the last say.
Wagwan.
I'm dangerous. Please proceed with caution. Hey, and with my heart to leave you burning. Shit out here ain't sweet. The grass ain't always green. I ain't the one to play no game. Looking like I'm gonna have to pay it. Keep it gangsta, baby.
You mad at me, but I ain't mad at you. Check your attitude, I'm not a stranger, boo. I'm crazy, dangerous too. I do favors too. Other ladies who you tryna check my phone, about to blow my zone. I be That's what